Good morning. I want to show you this. This is a really nice privy. But look who did it. It's a Boy Scout project. Blue Ridge Mountains Council Service Project. Thank you. Shelter's down there. He'll be there 9 miles or 12 today. We'll see. Okay, on the trail now. As with all shelters, creeks, road crossings, towns, when you leave, you go up. So that's what I'm doing. But already have a view. Sun is trying to break through the clouds. It was probably 42 or low 40s last night. Everything worked well. My new fleece sleeping pants from Walmart worked great, and my fleece, my Columbia fleece, worked great, and my sleeping bag without my liner. So I know I can even go colder, and that's sleeping in a shelter, which is typically colder than your tent. I think tents usually add 10 degrees warmth, but today is just a climb. Somebody said 1,400 feet. I really didn't even look, although I know it is a climb. Over 1,000 feet, but once we get up there, we'll just be hiking along the ledge. I mean the tops of the mountains. So those are my favorite ones. This is a steep part right here with one hand. So sometimes my eyes are on my feet and not the camera. So that's why, if you're like, what's going on? What is she taking a picture of? It's because I'm trying desperately not to fall. Anyway, I'll check back in. I think we have a couple of views today. And already, it's clear. Had some rain last night, but it's supposed to be nice today. So, hiking on up this mountain. But I am going to take a picture of these rocks. I love these rocks here. I love not having to climb over them. We passed an area yesterday. I almost took my camera out because it looked like Pennsylvania all over the side of the mountain. And you would have had to climb up on all the little pieces of rock. It was small rock. So, but you didn't. We just walked around it. Never stepped foot on it. But it literally looked like Pennsylvania. Okay, I'm definitely going to need 2 hands to maneuver. Looks like I might got some high stepping to do. Really not bad. I think the colors are starting to change more. Nice. This is a nice hike this morning. A little rocky, but so beautiful. Yeah, the steps are designed for long-legged people. So I'll have to put my phone away, but that's okay. I'm going up there. Still climbing up. But look at this beautiful little forest. I don't know what kind of trees those are. But it's just so pretty up there. It's such a contrast to the woods we've been walking in, which are like more woodsy, I guess, for lack of a better word. But I did want to report on everybody's sleeping last night. We have various kinds of equipment, and everyone was warm. I don't think anyone was cold, even in the low 40s. Now I know the 30s are coming, so most of us have bag liners. I lost the trail for a minute. And then those who don't will get bag liners. But we haven't had to use them yet. Sleeping bag liner, that is. And that adds 10 degrees warmth, typically. So I'm feeling pretty confident. My fingers are working. As long as my fingers are working, I'm good. It can get cold. I've got layers for that. Oop. Trip. Anyway, that's really the reason why I pulled my camera out. I think that is just beautiful up there. I keep expecting to see a deer or something up in the woods. So I just had a little snack here. It's my 2-hour snack. Every 2 hours, Tuesdays, have a snack. Right below the ridge, I'm at the top, but the wind is blowing up there, so I've got my hat on. I pulled my gloves out, I put my hoodie on, so I'm ready. And if I need to put my rain gear on, I will. But you can hear the wind up there. You can't feel it right here. So we'll see how it goes. On the top. Either I haven't hit the wind, or it's not that bad, or I'm bundled appropriately, because I'm fine. But check it out. Look at that. Oh, it's so beautiful. And I just have to say, when I go back and watch these videos, it's beautiful. But there's nothing like seeing it firsthand. Right here on the Appalachian Trail. Oh my goodness. That is incredible. And it looks like that's going to be my view for a while, because I'm going to be walking around up here. Nice. So here's what I look like, if I can turn it around. Let me see. So, this is what I look like. But I'm comfy. Good. Ready to go. So if you're coming this way, southbound, over Bush, well, we did Bush Mountain yesterday, but the next mountain area, you're going to have quite a bit of like rock climbing. This is nothing, but some of it, you know, I have to sit down, or rock slopes that you have to like walk sideways on. Nothing big, but it does slow you up. You can't just go because you're constantly climbing up or climbing down. So even the youngins who can just step down are having to slow down a little bit. So maybe we're getting off of it now, but the views have been beautiful. Okay, this is what I was talking to you about. This is a rock we're climbing. But look at our view, it's so amazing. Oh, you hear angels singing, and you do a lot of walking on that slanted rock right there. So, heading on. I don't know, I might have to put my camera away, but look, it's amazing. Ah, love it. Alright, so I gotta go up that way. Hold on. Okay, so now we're getting the wind. Now that we're kind of off the openness, we're walking along this ridge. Like the wind is blowing like crazy. Thankfully, most of it's up in the trees. So it's not really, it's getting to us somewhat. I mean, I'm about to put my hat back on, but it's not too bad. And we've got a little bit more of this ridge walk to do, and then we start heading down. And so I think we're probably 3 miles away from our camp at this point. We're going to be camping out tonight. So that's the plan. And I know once we head down that this wind won't be as bad. So heading on. Sometimes the best views are along these power line cuts. And we passed some really neat places, power lines, a while back. I wonder if this is the same power line. I don't know. Look, it's Shadow 30. Woohoo! Pretty awesome. It's nice out in the sun. Anyway, on to camp. More power line view. Some wicked wind. Look at these old fence posts. I wonder how old they are. We just crossed some pastures. And we're going to this oak tree. This is the Kiefer oak. It's the second largest oak tree on the Appalachian Trail. The Dover oak is in New York. And this one is the largest one in the South. So, pretty amazing. It's huge. Beautiful tree. And we're 3/10 of a mile from our camp. Oh, I think there might be a sign here. I'm not sure. Wow, that is massive. That's all I got. That's big. Trust me on that one. The Kiefer oak. Might be pronounced Kefir. I don't know. Nice. Beautiful.